Why, hello everyone, I'm your lovely host Innocent, and welcome to today's video. This channel has been host to many things that I am personally uncomfortable with, in hopes of changing that. Like getting my art out there. Or singing. So today, we're going to make me step out of my bubble, and I'm going to be talking about my opinions. Now, you're probably wondering why that would make me uncomfortable. Well, I'll tell you. As sad as it may sound, I never thought my opinion mattered. I thought that no one truly listened to what I had to say and was only being polite by even being there. Well, this YouTube channel, and a good network of friends, have proven to me that my previous doubts were false, and that I do matter. So, let's get on with this topic, shall we? Okay, so I'm not very passionate about political jargon or topical trends, but I am very passionate about two things: the arts and geeky shit. So, today we will be having a 2-for-1 special and talking about those two topics: cosplay and cosplay photography. I am a cosplayer, a plus-size cosplayer at that, and I have won awards for my talent in sewing and performing. But you know what? I'm also a photographer. If I had the money, I could buy a better camera and I could probably be a professional, but I'm broke AF and am more happy to have this as a hobby than a profession. But with those two things out of the way, let's just say I think I know what I'm talking about with these topics. First and foremost, since people who don't do this very simple thing get on my nerves so easily. When I was showing off those photos a moment ago, did you notice something? Oh, yeah, that's right. I credited who took the picture and who was in the picture. This is my biggest pet peeve in the cosplay/photography community. No one likes to credit anything. You don't have to go and at them, but at the very least, put their name there, please. Personally, the only time I don't credit someone is if I'm doing haul photography and I took a photo of a complete stranger who didn't give me their cosplay card. Obviously, I don't know who they are, so how can I credit them, right? Moral of the story: just fucking credit your photographers and cosplayers. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get on to more specifics here. Cosplay photographers. For me and every other plus-size cosplayer out there, please stop taking photos from below. I know it's meant to make us look majestic and imposing, but it sure as hell don't make us look flattering. Most of us don't have a strong jawline, and it looks even worse from below. Hell, a lot of us have rolls and pudges that we're not proud of, and trust me, they do not look good from below. Oh, please, do us all a favor and try to avoid that angle with plus-size models. Thanks. Look, we all need some help from time to time, right? Cosplayers, trust your photographers. They can see what you look like through the lens. If they ask to pose you, don't take it as an insult. You can't see what you look like. It might be as simple as adjusting your elbow or turning your hips in a certain way, okay? It's not that bad. Continuing from that, photographers, please, if your model isn't posing in a flattering way or something is just a bit off about that pose, ask if it is all right to pose them yourself. Ask if it is all right to touch them, and if it is, move them into a better position. None of us are perfect, and we all need help from time to time. Cosplayers should be putting their trust into their photographers to make them look good and look their best. And photographers should be willing to help cosplayers so that their photos can turn out to be the best that they can be. It's simple. Look, none of these are specifically pointed towards professional photographers or photographers that pay for shoots or ones that only do for a hobby. This is a general thing for everyone that does this. If you don't happen to agree with my opinions, cool! Thanks for listening so far. I don't mind if you click out of this video now or later, or even if you can't even hear this and you already did. Thanks for listening. People can agree and disagree on these matters. Just don't be a dick about it, okay? Cool, great, moving on. Hey, photographers! Remember when I said that you can see what a cosplayer looks like through the lens? This ties in with that. Do you see hair sticking out from underneath their wig? Tell them. Does their wig look a bit crooked or off-center? Tell them. Is there something on their cosplay that most certainly isn't supposed to be there? Tell them! Cosplayers want to look their best for photos, even if it's a grungy cosplay and they're covered in fake blood. Just tell them if something looks off to you. Please. Okay. Calm down, Innocent. Let's get back on topic here. Cosplayers, if you are uncomfortable with something that your photographer is doing or setting up, tell them. It could be something as simple as, hey, could you not photograph me from this angle? Thanks. Or, hey, no, I'm not okay with holding on to this other cosplayer in that manner. 9 times out of 10, they're going to be okay with it and apologize and then just go on with the shoot. If they get fussy and won't take no for an answer, what's keeping you from staying there? Cosplayers need photographers that they can trust, just as much as photographers need cosplayers that they can trust. This is a two-way street here. Anyone can be a cosplayer and anyone can be a cosplay photographer. To succeed in social media, both sides have to come together and collaborate to make something amazing. The cosplay community would be lacking without the talented cosplay photographers that have stepped in to help. It doesn't matter if you're just starting out or have gathered a following. Just be a decent human being. You'll be going places if you do. Don't be a dick. And don't be one of those pervert photographers that stick their camera under girls' skirts without asking. I mean, if you're a cosplayer and you're okay with it, go for it. Just don't be that pervert, okay? Cosplay is not consent. Anyway, I think that wraps everything up here. I'm already uncomfortable making this, and I'm scared how people will take it. Like, I know they're only my opinions, but I'm not used to sharing my own anywhere, really. If you gotten through this video and liked it, hey, give it a like, please. It lets me know if you really enjoyed it. Hey, go and leave a comment telling me what you thought of these topics. Are you a cosplayer or a cosplay photographer? Do you agree or disagree on what I said? Let me know. Hell, if you got this far in the video, why not subscribe if you haven't already? Come on down and join the cult! That's not creepy. Anywho, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. Whatever this may be. And thank you for letting me step out of my comfort zone. It's a bit breezy out here. Either way, thank you. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope to see you all so very soon. Remember, stay innocent until proven otherwise. Peace out. Bye-bye.